Hello, this is Alexis, and I'm about to show y'all my mock instrument setup of how I did it. But first thing first is I know I don't have none of my surgical anti on. I have some of it on. I know I'm supposed to have the mask on directly in my face, but the reason why I have it down some so I could talk more clearer. Um, I know I'm supposed to have the gloves on as well, but the gloves, it'll be like difficult for me to like pick up my instruments and stuff and putting it in a slider. But for future references, all that really supposed to be on, like like your surgical anti and stuff on. This is my mock instrument setup. Let me put the lights. And the reason why I have the names on the side of the instruments, I'm still working on my instruments of knowing them off the back of my head. Because some of them do look similar than others. And this is my workbook. Some of the instruments, well, they have a good bit of instruments that was missing. But all together, they were supposed to have like 50 instruments. Either in the instrument tray. And the reason why for this instrument setup is to make sure that you have the correct instruments for when you're doing surgical procedures or anything in the medical field. Now I'm about to set up my surgical instruments for my slider. I guess that's what you call this little square thing up here, a little slider for to put my instruments in. Sorry y'all, my video kind of like moving around a little bit, so just bear with me. Okay. Sorry y'all, I'm kind of keep moving. Kind of nervous in this little video, so yeah, just bear with me. Like I said, the first instrument that I think should go in the slider is my Rider needle holder. Even though some of them I had to pull it loose because it was hard to get off. And when you put them in the slider, make sure that they point directly the opposite way instead of the wrong way. The next one I'll be using for the next one is the Jason scissors. I think that's what you call them, drawing scissors. Some of the words be hard to pronounce, but yeah. These here is the drawing scissors. The next instrument is the Balcock. Oh. My next instrument is the iris. These are the iris scissors. My next instrument is the Kittner scissors. I apologize, I keep on going the opposite way. The next one is the arm tie. These are the armed, also known as the tie or pads type scissors. The next type of instrument is the fine right angle scissors. And also, last but not least, is the small towel clip scissors. And I apologize for all these scissors came out. Basically because I didn't have them clipped all the way when I put them in the slider that I call it for to make the scissors come in correctly. Okay. Clean these up. And these are the setup of my instruments. Thank you for watching my video. I hope y'all enjoyed it.